Hello everybody and welcome to this Blackpool Pleasure Beach vlog. As you can see, I'm not at Blackpool Pleasure Beach yet, but I just do a bit of an introduction. So yeah, we're going to be going to Blackpool Pleasure Beach tomorrow, and we're going to be getting on rides such as the big one for the first time, and obviously Icon again, because that's a great ride. You'll know if you've watched my reviews and that I love Icon. I think it's my top roller coaster. We'll also be getting on other rides like Revolution and the Big Dipper, Avalanche, Nickelodeon Streak, Valhalla hopefully, because we're getting a massive heat wave at the moment. So yeah, hopefully that continues tomorrow. Judging by the weather, it seems like it's going to. First of all, before we're going to a bit of a time lapse to kind of get into the Pleasure Beach and that, because I thought that would be quite cool to do something like that, getting ready and going, a bit of a time lapse of that. I just want to say, I'm recording this the day before, by the way, because I thought that I wouldn't have time in the morning because I've got to be up quite early to get to the Pleasure Beach. I might not have time to film this, so I'm filming it now. You'll see later in the video I'm going to do a bit of an outro as well back here. But yeah, about the Blackpool Pleasure Beach video, I talked about the Alton Towers one and how happy I was about that in the Planet Coaster video, but about the Blackpool Pleasure Beach video about Icon potentially not being the first double launch roller coaster and the reasons for that. As I expected, it would be a controversial video, and it's pretty obvious that it did turn out to be controversial. Now, you know I love Icon, I literally just said it 2 seconds ago, so, you know, I'm not saying that the Pleasure Beach need to do anything about it. That's why I put the comment the next day. I'm not saying they need to do anything about what I've said. It wasn't like a serious thing. It's just like, you know, I thought I'd do it as a bit of fun and give kind of my view, saying that Revolution was a launch roller coaster and it has 2 launches, therefore it was a double launch roller coaster. And I kind of got evidence from websites and that stated that Revolution had launches and kind of described those launches to kind of support that. And I'm not saying that Pleasure Beach are wrong in what they've said. Maybe there's a certain sort of criteria thing that they have to meet for it to be double launch roller coaster, and Revolution didn't meet it or something. But the website seemed to think what I was thinking. But you know, Pleasure Beach are gonna be right because it's their ride. They obviously know what they're doing with it. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring that up for those of you who maybe weren't too happy with that video. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to cut now till the next day, and I'm going to do a time lapse of getting there and stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video, guys. Couldn't forget the Icon t-shirt down there. We've just had 2 rides on Icon and it was running as brilliant as usual, in fact probably better. So I've just gone over here to get a view of the launch, but yeah, Icon's running brilliantly. Probably going to go to Avalanche next. Strange thing was, all the rides actually seem to open at 10:30, so I'm not sure what that's on about because the park opens at 10 anyway. Here's Icon's launch. Ready to launch now, and there we go. So I'll probably just walk over here to get a view of it going round the rest of the circuit. Whoa, look at that, there we go. Brilliant. Okay, so just over here getting a few more shots of Icon then. So yeah, basically what happened was We got to Icon because we were expecting the rides to be open at 10, but then it said it was open at 10:30, so then we just queued about half an hour, and then they opened the gates. In fact, they probably opened them about 20 past 10, to be honest, but yeah, the entire wait was about half an hour because it took about 10 minutes to get on. Then we went straight round again because the queue moves steady. They've really got the throughput sorted, so yeah, the queue's moving quite steady for Icon, it seems. It's never really grown so far anyway. I don't know what it will be like in the rest of the day, but yeah. Just get a couple more shots before we head over to Avalanche. So it's been quite a while since I've spoken to you then, and you can probably see we're out the park. Turned out Avalanche had a big queue, so we went and did Nickelodeon Street. We then did the Big Dipper. Then we went back to Avalanche and the queue had gone down, so we did that. We also did Revolution, everything great, and we also did Red Hour Skyforce. I struggled to get that spinning, and I think that's because there's not much of a breeze at the moment, and I think that's contributing to the warm weather. If you're not from the UK, we're getting a bit of a heat wave at the moment. And I think that the low breeze actually helps the kind of dry heat that we're getting. So, yeah, I think that's kind of one of the reasons why we've got that. But, yeah, at least we got all those rides done. Just out here watching the big one. Just had some lunch. We didn't get some lunch in the park. I've had lunch in the park before, but I brought a packed lunch today and sat out on the seafront eating it. But, yeah, we're going to do Wallace and Gromit's Thrillomatic. And yeah, I've got a lot to tell you actually, guys. Now, I've not spoken to you in a bit, but we're back. I accidentally cut that last bit of footage short from outside the park, but we did Wallace and Gromit's Thrillomatic. Then we did Icon, which was brilliant on the front row. I'll talk about that later. And we then did the big one, which was brilliant. Well, quite good anyway. The first drop was amazing. After that, there's not much to it, but it was actually a bit rough actually, especially before the last brake run, before you go down the curve slope. It was a heck of a jolt. Anyway, I'm just getting some footage of Skyforce here. We're going to do Revolution again next, have a re-ride on that. Went back on Skyforce, but yeah, couldn't get it to spin unfortunately. I mean, if you look there, I don't think any of them lot are spinning actually, so yeah, I think it's the breeze, but oh well. And whoa, there's Icon just there. Brilliant on the front row, I'll talk about it later. But yeah. Okay, so just getting some footage of Avalanche there, and we're just about to go on Revolution, but I just saw Avalanche going up, so thought I'd get some footage of that. Forgot to mention Valhalla's actually closed today, so that's a shame, but we're going to do Rugrats after this, I think. Might do Nickelodeon Street again. Sorry, just cut that a bit short there, but yeah, here's Revolution. Just had a ride, and oh my word, that was a bit rough. I did it at the back before. It's an intense coaster. That loop, especially backwards, and especially at the back, is really intense. Probably the most intense inversion on park, and one of the most intense inversions I've done. Maybe not as much as Nemesis though, but yeah, there was an awful rattle on there. It wasn't unbearably rough, but yeah, my head was being banged against the back of the headrest there a bit, so I don't know what was going on there, but I think we're going to do Nickelodeon Street, then we're going to do Rugrats to make up for Valhalla, which I'm gutted that's closed, but especially on this day as well, they could have, I mean, I don't know if it's broken down or they're doing maintenance, but they could have chosen a much better day than this to close the ride. But yeah, if it's broken down, understandable. Maintenance, I mean, come on Blackpool Pleasure Beach, we've got a UK heatwave at the moment. It's going to be one of the hottest days of the year today, or it has been. So yeah, don't know what's going on there. Talk to you later anyway. So we just done then Nickelodeon Street, Rugrats, Big Dipper and Icon again, our final ride on Icon. Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. Not as good as the front row, unfortunately, I didn't get a front row, but still brilliant. I'm going to go in the Icon shop as well, just getting a few more shots of Icon. And sort of around the park from this place. And look at them all running down there, probably to get to Icon as well. Absolutely brilliant. So, I actually just noticed a fountain down there, so I'll go down there in a minute and film that. But I think the main reason Icon was so brilliant, the airtime on the front, I've heard people say it's better on the back, but the front for me was absolutely amazing. The airtime insane, the views, everything, especially in that second section. Okay, so just come down here then to this fountain, and it's a really nice piece of theming that I've not noticed before. So yeah, very nice, but yeah, that second section is crazy, definitely the highlight for me now. Good time. So yeah, probably the final bit of stuff I'm going to show you guys. Just a little bit in I'm not sure if that's the best possible that I'm going to do is the best subscriber so far. Yeah, so roughly after this video, and I can't remember the percentage, so roughly, and then I was going to do a bit of a not going to do that now, I'm going to do 3-4 in a day, so just subscribe, and then I'll talk to you when we get back. Oh, the plan time, it's not really seriously, so not really definitely right, so yeah, hopefully we'll subscribe on today when I get back. So you've just seen plenty of shots there from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Yeah, we've had a great day. Like I just told you guys, we've been on lots of rides, including a big one for the first time. It was okay, like I said, a bit rough. Not a lot to it after that first drop. The second drop was quite good, but after that, not a lot to it. Just a bit jolty in some parts, especially like I said before, the first brake run, there's a big jolt before you go into that like curve section near the end. Icon was running better than ever. That front row ride was amazing. One of the best rides on a roller coaster I've had in my life. Before I go then, I thought I'd just like to show you some pin badges that I bought on my day out. So this is a Big Dipper pin badge. We've also got let me get it the right way round. We got a Valhalla. We've got right, this Icon here, I forgot to show you when I first got it. Never got it today, but this is an Icon one you can still get. I got this on the VIP boarding day a couple of months back. Here then we've got Revolution pin badge, and last but not least I've got a big one pin badge. So yeah, thank you for watching. Next time, next week we're going to be at Disneyland Paris, so I'm going to do a massive vlog from there. It's going to be great. Sorry if you're watching this video a bit later than I thought it would be uploaded. We're having big problems with the internet at the moment. The Planet Coaster video's still not gone online, and I'm recording this Wednesday night, obviously when I've gone home. Meant to upload this today, like I said on Twitter, or yesterday, because it was taking ages to upload yesterday. Internet's playing up. Apparently it's been playing up all day. Obviously I've not been here, but we're having a bit of a pain at the moment. Upload speed's basically dead, 0 megabytes per second, literally cannot upload anything apparently, so I'm not even going to try uploading the video. Hopefully it'll be online on Thursday, and hopefully you're watching this by Thursday night. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!